are you, sir?
I was doing a lot better about 15, 20 minutes ago. How about you? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm Lewis Flowers. I'm the chief of police here in Weatherford.
Okay.
I understand had a little bit of problem, or what's the deal?
You tell me what it is that you want to do. You're the chief of the police.
Yes, sir.
You're the guy that's in charge. So you tell me what you want to do.
Okay.
Tell me what the deal is.
Our gentlemen here in Weatherford, we do everything by the book, by the law. They've reviewed their camera systems and about running a stop sign. So your driver's license are under suspension. Is that correct?
Incorrect.
It's incorrect.
That is incorrect.
Okay. Did we check it and see?
And what you came back with was not valid.
Why is that?
You gotta ask them that.
Okay.
I'm just trying to go to Family Dollar and pick up some pizza that was called in, get some laundry done, get back to my newborn child, and leave Weatherford.
Okay. Well, this is how it works. Is our officers will uphold the law. They will issue what is correct as far as what probable cause that they had. Doesn't matter who it is. We're going to treat everybody with respect.
You mean like black people?
No, anybody.
So you're saying like it wasn't because I was black? Is that what you're saying? They didn't stop me for
I
racial
didn't say
profiling?
anything.
Right, you didn't, but I'm asking you because you're not. You guys are purposely not saying certain things, and I see the way you're looking at me, leaning in and talking to me. You're clearly establishing a certain kind of status quo here. So I'm just trying to be clear on the same page as what you're saying.
All right.
This is not about race.
This has
That's what
nothing
I'm
to do
asking.
with race,
That's what
and
I'm
I do
asking.
not.
That's
I
what
do
I'm
not
asking.
allow racism. I'm going to
I
tell you
hope
that
so.
right now as
I
the
hope
chief of
so.
police.
I hope so.
I have policies, and I do not tolerate that in the city of Weatherford.
I hope so.
Okay?
I hope
Just
so.
let you know. We're going to treat you like anybody else.
I want to see it
if
come
you did run a
across.
stop sign. Now, this is how we handle things. You have the right. Okay, if they ask you, they stop you, they have probable cause. What we do is we either issue a warning or we issue a ticket. That's up to the officer's discretion. Okay? Now then, once that's issued, you have the right then to take it to the court to decide whether or not you want to dispute it or not dispute it, depending on everything that you have. You have the right. That's the way that's the way we are set up in America, is that if you're charged with something, you always have the right to take it to court. The judge can make that determination and the finalization of everything. But we're going to, if they believe that they have probable cause that you ran or violated the law, it's their discretion. They will take action upon it. Okay?
Did you go ahead and provide him with the updated information so we can get you out of here?
Yeah.
You did? And I appreciate that. That's what we want. We want to get you on
Yes.
the road, man. This has nothing to do with race. It has nothing to do with any of that. We are not that kind of department.
No.
Would you sit down and have a meal with me sometime?
Yes.
Today?
Yes.
Anytime, man.
What time?
Well, this afternoon,
What time?
I have a wife and grandkids, so, but, you know, if you want to sit down and visit, we'll sit down, we'll go down
like
to the
a
police
meal.
department. Huh?
I like a meal.
A meal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Right now, a meal, I'll have to check with my wife. I can't sit there and say I'm going to sit and have a meal with you because I get off in just a little bit to go spend time with my family. Yeah, anytime that you want to set up a date. Are you in town for a little while? Like tomorrow or something? But I don't mind whatsoever, sir. That's not what we're about. We're up here to provide the best law enforcement that we can to everybody. Okay?
And we realize there are a lot of other towns that aren't like us, man. But that is not what we're about here at all.
No, not at all. So they're just going to perform the traffic stop. They're going to do, if they issue a citation, they'll turn. Even if your driver's license are suspended out of another state, we're not the one that's saying it. The state that you're from says that. We don't enforce out-of-state suspensions. So again, all that we would be able to do is to write a ticket and let you go on about your ways. Okay? All we're doing is they're conducting a traffic stop, which is a lawful traffic stop with probable cause. What action they take is actually upon them officers on whether or not they want to write a ticket or a warning. That's up to their discretion.
Hey, Stephen, do you have insurance on the vehicle? You said this is a rental, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do you have insurance?
It's covered through the rental. It's all
Or
covered
do
through
you have
the
like a rental agreement or anything?
I have the rental agreement right here.
Okay.
It's part of it.
Do you have anything that shows that it has insurance? It usually should.
It's covered through the company and through the credit card that's being done.
It should
but
be on the rental deal.
Okay.
Is it out of state?
Yeah, it's out of Pennsylvania.
This was exchanged in
okay.
Oklahoma City. So I picked this up in Oklahoma City.
So,
Why is he asking me about that?
Well,
Why are we looking for every little thing instead of just let me go on about
We
my
have to
business?
make sure you're safe to
But I am
Oh,
safe,
sir.
and you know this.
Okay.
You're insulting my
This is something
intelligence.
we do on
You're
every
insulting
single
my,
day.
and you don't
sir.
have to do that. You don't have
Okay.
to harass people
Sir.
for what you say is not coming to a quote unquote complete stop when I did, and you won't even show me the evidence. And I know I felt for a stop sign. A block away from the house going to the Family Dollar with nobody else around but the officer. This was racial profiling.
No, it
You
is
are
not.
insulting
No,
my
we're not.
intelligence.
You're-
You won't even dignify me with, well, I got to check with my wife and see. Come on, man. We can't have a cup of coffee. You can't have a beer.
Yeah,
We can't have a steak or a
we'll
burger.
have-
I
yes,
get that,
we
but
can.
your reaction said enough. You were not genuinely open about that, and your demeanor about we treated the way you were looking and talking in at me was condescending. I'm gonna just tell you that the way you
Okay,
came
let
at
me-
me was
let me tell you this.
condescending.
I
The way it
apologize.
came
If
across
you
was
felt that
condescending.
way, I apologize.
Don't apologize for how I felt. Apologize for what you did. Apologize
No,
for your
sir.
demeanor being condescending.
No, my demeanor. This is
See?
how I am.
And I understand that. That's the way it is. I get that. I just want to go on about my business.
I am a fair, firm person. Okay.
I respect fair and firm
We are
people.
lawfully conducting a traffic stop,
Yep.
and nothing more.
A lot more.
No,
A lot
sir,
more.
it's not.
It's coming across
you can
in
make
your
that
energy.
up all
It's coming
you want,
across.
but it's not.
You cannot separate your badge from your humanity as
Yes,
much as
I
you might.
can.
Nobody can, because you're still a human being at the end of the day.
Okay.
A blue life is a choice. A black life is not.
Hey.
You cannot separate who you are when you take that uniform and go home to your wife
Okay.
from who you
I'm
are
not-
right
I'm
now.
not going to argue with you.
Thank you.
I respect.
Thank you.
I respect.
Thank you.
Your.
Thank you.
views.
2020.
Okay.
Yep.
I respect your views.
Yep.
We're working on getting you out of
also,
here, man.
the reason he was asking for that is because under state law we check everybody's insurance to make you. And the reason that we do that is because we've had accidents where people didn't have insurance, and therefore, if you were to get hit by a car that didn't have insurance, then your car couldn't get fixed, and you'd be out of a lot of money
I've
and
been
a lot
there.
more time.
I've been there.
And that's why the state
I've
of
been there.
Oklahoma.
Then
That's
you don't
why
wanna be
we
there
always
again,
ask.
man.
I don't. I appreciate it, but that's kind of my responsibility because the last time it happened, nobody else really cared. Nobody cared ahead of time, and nobody cared after it happened.
man. I don't know how anywhere else to tell you that we truly care in this
I
town.
feel it. I feel it.
We do. Can I give you a hug? Will you get out and give me a hug?
If you let me go and leave me
We're
alone.
gonna go here in a
We're
minute.
not gonna arrest you.
If
You're
you
not
don't
going
shoot-
to
if you
jail.
don't
I'm
shoot
not
me,
gonna
if you don't
shoot
tackle me.
you.
We're Western
give me a
Oklahoma.
hug.
We're country people.
How about handshake first?
Yep. Now a hug? Can we do it in
I
the
will
car
like a
hug?
I will like a hug as long as I'm safe.
You're good.
Dude, you're the safest you'll ever be.
Weatherford's the safest city in Oklahoma, I've
Yes,
heard,
it
but
is.
it's
And there's a reason for that.
It's not the.
We have a
Because
unit.
we
I know you
love
became a
our
cop for a
community.
reason, and I feel that. and I
Because we
appreciate
love
you.
our
I
community.
appreciate you, and I hope you just. I wish the best for you.
I wish the best for you
healing.
too,
I
man.
wish healing for you. and
I
your
wish
family.
healing
I wish
for
strength
you.
I wish strength for you and peace and power and everything that you need. And I respect you for the right way that you take care. That's all I really want.
That's what I want, man.
In the right way.
I appreciate you. I'm gonna get you out of here, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Hug? You want a hug?
Huh? I don't care. I'm a hugger. You don't mind hugging? Hey, can I say something too, sir? May God bless you. May His face shine upon you. May He be gracious and give you peace. Okay? We are Christians out here. We love one another. We're trying. We're trying. Okay? Thank you. I usually explode with my kids.
I
my
know, that's the
grandkids.
West. Wesley do the exploding. That's what they do out here.
All right.
And he's not a hugger, man.
No, man, he's a tough guy.
I try not to be. I try
I'm
not
gonna go
to be.
I
check.
respect it.
Hey, if you still want to watch that video, you're more than welcome to.
I like to.
Okay.
I like to.
Once they get done with all this stuff, I'll have them move out of the passenger seat. You can have a seat in the passenger seat, and then we can watch it. Okay. All right. It does show you slow down quite a bit, but I can tell from the picket fence behind that's not a full stop. But that's
Okay.
beyond the point on that.
Okay.
Request.
Okay. I'm not here to.
I'm a man of my word, man.
I'm not here to cause trouble, man. I'm here for
I
love and
understand that.
peace, and I'm an
And that's the
educator,
same way
man.
we're here
Like,
for.
I want a better, brighter future. So,
You think we do not want any of this? We do not. We're a department that wants none of this. We just want peace and happiness with everybody, with all of our citizens in the community. 100% of the time.
you guys got Red Wing shoes around here?
Not in
what?
Weatherford,
Red
but
Wing
Oklahoma
shoes?
City.
Oklahoma. I used to work at Red Wing Shoes,
Okay.
and conditioning was a big thing I like doing. So
Right on.
they do free conditioning. If you ever like pass by Red Wing, say, hey, can you oil up my boots? It's free.
Awesome.
Nice.
So yeah, just
I'll
letting
have
you
to
know.
remember that.
We have a really great university here.
SWOSU?
Yes.
Yeah.
Southwestern Oklahoma State University.
No, the Ryan brothers, Rex
Yes.
and Rob. That's
See?
That's what. Yeah.
They grew up around here, and then it was interesting to listen to stories that they used to tell.
They're Sagittarius, fire signs. So.
Steven, here's your information back. I wrote you a warning for the failed stop sign. Just make sure we do that so we don't have to do this this again. I hope we never do.
Never will.
But I did write you a ticket for the driving without a valid just because it is suspended and we do not know why. Your court date is there on that time at that address. It's the city hall and everything.
I should be here then.
Okay, you can pay it several different ways. You can pay it by
I'm gonna come
mail,
to court for that. I'm not
online.
paying that. No way.
Okay, and just need you to sign right there saying that you did receive that and you're gonna take care of it before the date and that we
No, I'm gonna come to court on the date.
You want to watch the video?
Yes, I do. I definitely do.
Go with Sergeant Owens.
Properly.
Okay, I'm gonna. Do you need me anymore, sir?
No, I'm fine. Thank you.